Hey, how's it going?
Doing good.
What do we got here?
Got a set of Oregon Trail commemorative $50 here, and some memorabilia from the old pioneer, Ezra Meeker.
This is cool. He was the guy who got him to make the coin, right?
He was.
It's really a really cool coin because a lot of people think it's the prettiest coin we ever did. And through the 1920s, we made some incredible coins in this country. And now there's just a bunch of old dead guys on them.
My deceased wife was a descendant of the pioneer Ezra Meeker. I'm selling the coins for $5,000 and the letter for $5,000. If I get the full price, I'll spend the money as a down payment on a retirement property.
Oregon Trail commemorative coin. They really hit the line on this. It's a beautiful coin. It's got an American Indian on one side and the wagon in the back going across the United States.
Pretty much, as Meeker did.
What are these up here?
The centerpiece of this presentation is a letter from the old pioneer Ezra Meeker to the members of the American Numismatic Association, a collector organization encouraging them to buy this $50 because they'd pay $1 and 50 cents profit would go to mark the Oregon Trail. He actually went out at age 76 and took his wagon all the way back across America to meet President Teddy Roosevelt, shown here.
That is really neat.
And he sold these postcards to subsidize the trip.
Okay. Hundreds of thousands of people traveled the Oregon Trail in the 1800s. Land was free. If you had 40 acres, you could create a farm, you could make a good living for your family, and it was a new life. So you want to sell this stuff?
Yes.
Okay. How much were you looking to get out of them?
I'm looking to get $5,000 for the coins and $5,000 for the ephemera.
Any reason you never got these graded, or?
No, not particularly.
Here's my concern. I can grade them or you can grade them, and it really means nothing unless you have, like, NGC or some other grading companies grade them. Do you mind if I have someone come in and take a look at them?
Okay, that'd be fine.
Let me call my buddy. He grades coins. Maybe he can help me spread some light on this. All right?
Sounds good.
Give me a few minutes. I'm going to give him a call.
Okay, thank you. I'm excited that an expert's going to come in and evaluate this material because an extra eye never hurts.
Well, this is what I called you about. The Ezra Meeker letter. It was dated 1928. So I'm sure there's a collectible thing there going on. But the big thing is he has the complete set of the Oregon Trail.
Okay.
But they're not graded. So basically I called you up to ask what you think.
Ezra Meeker was the quintessential pioneer. In the 1850s, he brought his family by ox cart along the Oregon Trail all the way to Oregon. This was an incredible journey. It took 5 or 6 months, a real trailblazer.
That is neat.
Ezra Meeker met with 2 presidents, got before Congress to get them to produce these coins, and he was extremely active for 2 decades raising money for this cause. I've only seen a few of these documents, like 3 or 4.
So what do you think they're worth?
What's really strange about it, it is probably 10,000 times rarer than some of these coins. But it's principally of interest to members of the association. The ones I've seen sell in the past tend to bring less than $400. Now let's take a look at the coins. So it's no surprise to you that grade is extremely important in establishing value.
Not in the least bit.
Yeah. What I'm looking for is to see if there's any wear on the coins that might reduce their value to collectors. I see nice original luster. I don't see any major impairments. A couple of them look like they're a little cleaned, but these are pretty nice. Some of them appear to be very high grade.
So what do you think they're worth?
It's the kind of thing I think you could pay $2,000 for, and there's perhaps some room to actually make a profit. But in the end, it's going to come down to how they all grade individually.
Okay.
Thank you for your input.
All right, thank you. If Rick can buy these coins at the right price, there are a lot of collectors out there that want them, so I don't think he'll have any trouble getting rid of them.
So this right here, I just think we're not going to make a deal on this, you know. This right here, on the other hand, I'll give you $2,000 for the coins.
You know, the wholesale bid for these things in MS-63, which there's no argument that they're at least that's 3,700 something. How about 3,700?
There's no money for me to be made that way. I mean, it's going to cost me $500 to get these things graded. I mean, I'll go 21.
My absolute rock bottom's 3,300.
No.
I'm sorry, I guess we can't make a deal today.
You change your mind, give me a call.
Appreciate you.
Have a good one.
I'm going to keep the letter for posterity because of the emotional attachment. The coins I will take to another outlet or a coin show and sell them there.